Hello there folks, my name is Great Mighty Poe, and welcome to part 2 of Nightreign solo Executor. Let's get into it. Today, taking on Gaping Jaw, Adel. Sorry about yesterday, the lack of uploads. I did try to upload a video, but I had a bit of a rage quit, and I wasn't really feeling up to it yesterday, so I decided to just take a day off. I'd been recording, you know, X amount of days straight for a while, so I decided to just take the day off yesterday after the rage quit. Didn't really feel like playing after the rage quit, so yeah. It's one of the situations where just everything went wrong all at the same time, and I just, yeah. Didn't feel like continuing. Right, so these are our relics, no changes there, they are the exact same. And for the map, let's have a look. So church, church, and church, with a bonus church down here. And obviously Adel is weak to poison, and it is actually quite lucky. We do have some poison ruins, which is quite nice. Quite a few of them actually, which is hopefully going to give us a good chance at a poison katana of some kind. I mean, with Executor, getting a katana of any kind would be good luck, I'd say. I always notice that whenever I play Executor, it's really hard to get katanas. Hey, you're okay, Jay. We'll see if Jay settles down or if he wants to continue. Let's head to this fort here. Obviously, this is Redmain, because we had the one shooting at us, so I don't want to go that way. We don't have a stone sword key, so there's no point going there. There could be a boss here, but I am level 1, so I don't really want to do that, so we'll head to this fort. Because we need to level up. Yeah, that's an Erdtree avatar. That'd be a terrible idea. Cool. It's Virgin Abductor, okay. Probably not the most ideal. Got this Godric soldier after me, so let's just go up here and take him out. Just gonna slowly take these fellas out. Ow. Just be careful. Obviously, I am at a low level, so let's hide under here. Yeah, let's just go kill some more fellas. Well, whatever Virgin Abductor's doing, that's whatever it's doing. I don't want. What are you doing? There we go, a little bit slow because we were only level 1, but that's fine. I'll take that Scavenger Curve Sword. That's actually not half bad. We'll have a Grace down here. And there we go. Let's switch over to that Curve Sword because that does have bleed on it. And it's slightly better AR than our current sword. What'd you drop? Yeah, I don't need that. Take that. Projectile and two-handing. I can two-hand this, but who knows if I will or if I won't. Ooh. Improve sorceries and improve charge sorceries. Man, where's this luck when I'm playing any of the magic classes? Okay. I guess let's keep heading south. We could also just hit this here to go to here. Obviously this church here is entirely optional because we do have the other ones that we can hit. And if we go to here, we get this church, and then we have these ruins here and this one here as well. A bit more central. If we do get forced over this way, then obviously we can still go that way. But yeah, I think we'll go that way. And we can level up again, so we actually got a few levels out of that area, which is well worth it. Okay, that changes plans a little bit. I noticed exactly what kind of camp this is, so we can do this while we're here. It is a Leonine. Get out of here. Oh, I pushed the wrong button, so I ended up just sprinting. I should probably heal before I die. There we go. Stormblade is actually a really solid Astra 4, so if you do get it, don't forget to do it. A Nagakiba with Storm Stop and improved range weapon attacks. I don't really need that right now. Man, I'm not playing Iron Eye game. I'll take the damage negation. It's kind of sad. Okay. So I could keep going south to this poison room, but I actually want to get this Spirit Hawk and keep moving somewhere else. Whee! Okay, the Night's Tide is moving. Where is it? Ah! Fuck you, game! Just fuck you! That's all I got to say about that. Why does it do that sometimes, man? That's where I started, and you're gonna move it there? That's just cruel. I see a tree sentinel in the lake. And I did see that castle was trolls, which isn't too bad. So I could do that as an option. Obviously, getting a poison weapon would be quite nice, but getting some levels would also be quite nice. So actually, let's go castle. Let's go see what we can do in here. Just because we're already over here, may as well do it. Why not? Executor is a character that can do pretty well in castle. Even against the Crucible Knight, it's because you obviously have the deflections. But yeah, we'll see what we got. Oh! Yeah, I'm the bigger beast than you, mate. You know that. Oh, come on. Probably would have been a bit faster to just use my curve sword, but it's more fun doing it that way. Proof attack power full HP. Oh, the Sacred Raptor Talons would be actually quite good. So I will actually take those. They are good dex scaling weapons, obviously. So yeah, worth it to take those. Obviously, Adel isn't necessarily weak to Holy, but he's not exactly resistant to it either. So you know, And where was this when I was playing Recluse? Never got that. Raw Battalion does work on Executor, by the way, for the raw that you do. But I'm just gonna take the max stamina because it's more universally useful. We'll check this chest. I'm not seeing anything. So we'll head round the side here and we'll go up and we'll take on some trolls. This is gonna be fun. Obviously the exiles are probably the bigger threat than the trolls. You know, I probably should have healed, but I don't care. I just don't care. I hate the stomp attacks. They're so fast. Where are you gonna spawn me? Oh, good. Thank you. Awesome. Actually, let's two-hand, because it's driving me insane not two-handing. I'm so used to two-handing all the time, so gotta do it. Why? God, I hate the fucking stompy trolls. Brute jump attacks. I'll take more damage negation. Thanking you. Why the fuck does this always happen? That one of these little torchball fuckers will always leave the fucking little central room to come fuck with me. I'll just eat that. I don't know how long it lasts, but maybe it'll do something. I want that. Okay, that's not helpful. Go. Wakizaji! I'll take the next stamina though. I believe that can power stance with katanas, like it can in basic, yeah. Let's clear out all these ads. There we go. There we go. A Godslayer seal. I'll take the points though. Okay. Not too far away for the storm. Check, half bad. Improved poison resistance, sacred grave scythe, and improved guarding ability. All good for those. Text generate lava, improved holy mitigation, improved guarding ability. I'm all good for all of those. I don't want you there, so I'll just do that. Cool. So we can actually switch over to these, which is nice. And level 9 before the boss. That's pretty good. So yeah, I think all we need to do day 2 is get some poison stuff going, and get this church over here. So probably Probably move over this way and check and see what these bosses are. Sorry, got a bit of a... hang on. Sorry, got a bit of a scratchy throat. So I... oh, still need to cough, hang on. Why do I have a scratchy throat? I don't know why. Josh Dartus and these things are pretty cool, do gotta say. Do you wanna spawn the boss anytime soon? Like, my god, taking forever. What is happening? Nothing is spawning. Hello? Oh. Valiant Gargoyle. These claws are really fucking good, do gotta say. Ow. Is there more? Did I kill all of them? I don't know. Yeah, the first time I fought Valiant Gargoyle and Nightreign, I was convinced that partway through the fight another one was going to join, but that never happened. There's one of the issues with Executor, is that you can get knocked out of stuff as the beast form, which is annoying as hell. Ow. Ow? Where are my inputs going, game? Yeah! I knew I'd get a stagger eventually. Awesome. Not half bad. Dark counters activate summoning attack. That's 100%? I thought that was 30%. Did they buff that? What the hell? Okay. I'll take the guard counters though, because, well, we do occasionally do guard counters. Interesting. And I have a plan in my head. The plan is to go into this mine, because I might need an upgrade material, because if I do get a poison weapon, it might not be purple. In fact, chances are it'll probably be blue. And while I am happy with this weapon right now, poison weapon would help a lot for phase 1 Adel. That miss. I don't like healing against this mine boss because it always feels like a waste of time. Because normally I can kill him in one combo. But then the game's like, sometimes like, nah, your attack's gonna miss. Or he'll be blocking at the wrong time. Or whatever, and you'll just get fucked by him. Which is fun. Because it spawns you so fucking far away, man. Like, it should spawn you out here, but because of the enemies they put here, you're not allowed to spawn there because there's enemies, so... Where is he? There we go. My attack didn't miss this time. Awesome. Nope. Oh. Why do the random passive miners get my money? It just results in their demise. Okay. There is no greater bosses here, so I can tell that there will be bosses there that I can actually defeat. Obviously, with these weapons, I could take on a Deathrite bird, so, you know. An element, I have the Cursed Sword, and, you know. So there's a few greater bosses that I could pretty easily take on, but I don't need to. I don't need to. Let's just do that just for a little bit extra holy damage. Gonna say that was a pixel of health left. What do you mean, game? Money. Don't know if the attack up when wielding two armaments works for paired weapons. I think it's only for power dancing, but I don't know. I was gonna say that because they had a parry on it, but no, it's a purple, so it's always got the same skill, unfortunately. God damn, these things can shred if you get the right enemy. Guard breaking, another scavenger curve sword, improved fastness, yes, improved flask restoration because I cannot speak properly apparently sometimes. Don't know what kind we've got because we're coming in from the side. Flowers. Fucking flowers! Stop headbutting! Monk's Poison Flame Blade. Venomous Fang. Oh. Max HP though. It's like I'm presented with poison weapons and I don't want them because they're not exactly what I want. Alright, let's keep going this way. Like, if that Venomous Fang had a good passive, I would have probably taken it. But because it didn't have a good passive, I didn't want it. Obviously, Venomous Fang is a... Oh, for fuck's sake. He did this last run as well. The one that I rage quit. He wasn't the result of... He wasn't the reason I rage quit, though. I like how the entire map's red. Like, yep, he's here. Can you slow down for a second, mate? So he's going to give us a pretty good passive. That'll make it so whenever we find a new site of grace, we get raised attack power. One of the ones at the side there decided that I would be a good target to just start throwing random shit at. But the issue I had with Morgoth last time is he fought me at the front of the castle. I was at the front of the castle. For whatever reason, he kept bugging out and kept teleporting just non-stop on top of me, and it was super frustrating to fight him. And that was one of the reasons why I had such a annoying run, was that I just got no good loot. I had Morgoth just show up and decide to be really, really fucking glitchy. Man, I hate motorcycles. Green turtle, I'll take it. Obviously because I got a pretty bad spawn with the beastmen. That meant I didn't quite get here as fast as I could have, but just gotta make do with what happens. I think I can get up to the Spirit Hawk and head south, I think. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't care if the game tells me no, that's what I'm gonna do. I lose a level, I don't give any shits, mate. I don't care, I am a rebel. I'm not doing what the game tells me. Fuck you, game, you can't stop me. God, why don't they make getting up here any easier? It's so annoying sometimes getting up here. Particularly when you're dealing with the rain. Like, it takes so long to get up here. Cool. Yeah, obviously you want to hit these ruins down here, so... we'll be able to drop off... just after this flame ruin. Well, not flame ruin. Flame camp. That's what I was looking for. God, my brain can be slow some days. I've been up since early this morning. Well, we had a, my parents' church had a family breakfast thing that I had to go to because I'm family, so I had to go. So we went out for breakfast, and that was very early because I'm never up for breakfast. Oh, right, yes, the bloody Spirit Hawk that makes you so you... one-hand your weapon. I hate you, you fucking little flower. It's purple. Oh my god. Why is none of these poison, though? Like, if that was a poison Nagakiba, that'd be really good, but it's not a poison Nagakiba. Might end up using these claws by the looks of it, because we only got one poison ruin left. And we haven't found anything yet, so... This one's Depraved Perfumer, okay. Now, you know how I feel about Depraved Perfumers, so... Get rid of that bat. Poison Grave Scythe, Poison Brick Hammer. Honestly, Poison Grave Scythe, not half bad. We'll take that. We haven't picked up too much loot, unfortunately. It's a dragon. Not the ideal thing to fight. We're gonna do that turnaround, aren't we? Why did the sky turn purple all of a sudden? Oh, now you're doing your hello, I'm here roar, but you're already down below half. Mate, what is wrong with you? And he's dead. Awesome. I mean, I'll take improved chain attack finishes. It's better than nothing, but okay. Oh, it's up over there. Okay, interesting. These bats are driving me batty. God, I hate myself. Oh, the bloody little... There we go. Got him out. Off my way. That's all I needed, was him out of my way. I have enough to level, but I don't want to level. If that makes sense. I need to go down here, because the merchant for this location is outside the camp. Awesome. Oh! I've never seen Royal Greatsword in here before. I think I've got a new set of stuff in here, but that's interesting. Maybe they changed something with the update. I don't know. Yeah, interesting. Let's upgrade that poison scythe. We'll be using it on the boss. But actually, we may as well switch to that. I still have enough to level, but we'll hold on to that. It's fine. There's a tree sentinel over there. No, I won't have enough time. I don't see the point. We're level 13. We've got a weapon. So I think we're all good. Also, poison, the Grave Scythe is a pretty cool looking weapon. And one you might not actually have used in base Elden Ring because farming skeletons for it can be a bit annoying. Needs to be a move. There should be a move that makes use of that gnarly looking hook on the back of it. That'd be cool. Oh no. Oh no. It's Ancient Dragon. My stamina back before we take out these last two. I'm not taking you out until last. You can wait. Stop being impatient. God, these enemies, man, they're so impatient. I saw the tree sentinel disappear. God, the bleed proc on the head, that was actually pretty huge. Ow. You know, I'm Green Turtle. My stamina's still not keeping up with my aggression. Why did you lock onto the tail? Why are you... I actually gotta lock off because there's nowhere I can lock on that's in the fucking ring. Can you get in the fucking ring? Like, what is wrong with you? Oh wait, no, that's a stupid question. What's wrong with him? It's everything! Because he's a fucking ancient dragon from Elden Ring. God, they suck so much. Why did they keep it so that you cannot stance break them? Thank you, Poison. I was about to lose my shit with that amount of health you had. Ooh, more stamina or stam recovery? I'll take more stamina. Keep my chains going longer. Gonna say, it can't be double event because we already had an event. Which is another issue with the events, that you can only have one event. You can't have more than one. So because I got Morgott, there was no way I could get the double night event. Could you imagine the chaos with like multiple events? Like you get a Libra deal, and then you get a pest invasion. Like maybe they should limit it to 2, so 1 per day. And maybe actually limit it to 3 events, so 1 per each day, and then a chance for 1 to actually show up on the map as well. That would be pretty cool. That's how I'd do it. So then you have a chance, you have a walking mausoleum, or a meteorite that'll spawn. Well, no, meteorites, no. Meteorites aren't their fixed positions. A difficult Sorcerer Rise Tower or the walking mausoleums, I guess, are 2 map ones. And then you might have like a day 1 Noster Pest and a day 2 Morgott or something, which would be fun. And the double hit! Only takes 2 to proc. We are utterly annihilating him. Don't even have to get too close to him. You just have to get to the side of his head and that's good enough. Oh my god. Oh, the perfect use. Don't forget to jump. It's always important is jump because the lightning AoVs. It's kind of the problem with Executor is his skill is actually pretty damn good, and you can do the game solely with his skill, but it's not as good as just using a weapon, unfortunately. It's a bit disappointing. You can't see the stats of the sword, you can't upgrade the sword, you can't change the... you can't add bleed or frost or anything like that to the sword. It's the exact same, it just depends on your level, how strong it is. And it's kind of like... so it's hard to use. I mean, the +1 Wilder skill use is okay, but that one's pretty decent. Okay, now to kill my throat even more. Yeah, over this way. We need to get started on the Remembrance quest line. Awesome. So, mine flesh, partially plated. Mine hand with brush, a window into oneself. Brushstrokes outline these fragments of memory. The Erd Tree, I am an artist, from the distant land of reeds, washed up on the shore, inspired by what I saw. But the piece is incomplete, something is missing.
How can I help? It is time to finish this once and for all.
Okay, I'm not meant to be talking to you, who am I meant to talk to? Ah, Guardian.
May I ask you something? I heard that in the lands between, there was once a thing of wonder known as the Erd Tree. The monolithic tree was said to be a symbol of the land's blessings. Did you ever see it for yourself?
I can affirm that.
What a sight it must have been. The vastness of nature is apt to stir something within. No wonder you were so enamored by it. I must say, where we are headed, there shall be no such tree. But if we can repulse the night, it may yet be restored. Oh, I should mention, the priestess was looking for you. Perhaps she wants a word.
Okay. Now we go talk to the priestess.
There you are. There is a task I would like you to perform. Would you be so kind as to find me some flowers? Since you're familiar with the old Golden Realm and have an eye for beauty, I'm sure you can locate some which positively brim with grace. If you wouldn't mind, of course.
Okay. We've got a personal objective to find some flowers in Limveld, which is very interesting. We'll be doing that next time, though, because that's all for today. So yeah, once again, sorry about the lack of episodes yesterday, but I needed a break. I needed a rest, and yeah, it's good. Not too sure if I'll get another one recorded today, we'll have to see. The problem I'm having, and the reason why I'm so exhausted, is I can get these videos recorded in the afternoon and get them uploading, but they will take literal hours. Because I want to make sure the quality of the videos is alright, so I've upped the quality of the videos, so the file size is quite big. Like, each of these videos is like 40 gigs? 40 to 50 gigs? And so it takes a bit to upload to YouTube. And then when it does upload to YouTube, YouTube has a bunch of stuff it needs to do, so it needs to process it from standard definition into high definition, and it needs to do checks to make sure that it's suitable for monetization, and it can sometimes get stuck processing to HD, and it can sometimes get stuck processing the checks, and it can just take a bit sometimes. So I'm going to bed like 1, 2 in the morning, because I have to wait for those things to happen. Because obviously, if it's uploading, I can't shut my computer down. It's gotta keep that tab open so it keeps uploading. And then, you know, I don't know when it's gonna finish processing, and I can't select a thumbnail until it's finished processing, because I just choose one that YouTube picks, but I can't select that until it's finished processing fully. And it's like, oh god, let me go to bed. So, yeah, sometimes I just give up and just go for whatever thumbnail it gets, and I just fix it when I wake up in the morning, but like, it's annoying to deal with, so, yeah. It's fixed if I get up earlier, but I can't get up earlier because I've been forced to go to bed late. So I have one day where I get up late and all of a sudden it's just all screwy. So thanks, YouTube, you're wonderful. But I'll stop rambling and I'll end off. We had a good run against Adel. Pretty fun run. So, yeah. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for Noster. So, yeah, it'll be cool. Take care, guys. Have a good one.